August 5th, 2021. This is just a little heads up to Governor Cuomo. Watching the news media for signs of intelligence and life of whatever the hell's causing this, and apparently you're going through something, so misery loves company. Let's work this one together since we're in the same fucking disgusting envelope. It says Emerson College. Now, question is, who is working franchise when you're apparently a Afghan-looking citizen man? I'm a Russian woman. It's in my namesake. We're both stuck in this disgusting version of New York in a modern era of Americans and their disgusting breakout, being one another's eyewitness, so this way assassination gets the correct fellas and doesn't confuse us with the bad guys. So now, did you know, Cuomo? I'll be River Styx here for like swimming in the Valley of Death. Emerson College, that's somewhere, I didn't know what it was. It's somewhere up in Boston, Massachusetts. Don't know what their population demographic has turned into in this disgusting sludge mess of like colostomy bag children, right? But I will tell you that Boston's mayor, some Kim Janey, I just looked her up. She is as dark-skinned, kiddo, like all the rest of the problem children that I noticed on like The View and like elsewhere, right? Yeah, they seem to be a reoccurring theme in my what's going on that spotlight. This is like a spotlight of television. It's just what's piped in. I didn't pay for it. I didn't ask for it. I don't know where the ad council is. I have no idea how to find anything that's slightly intelligent. Clearly, I don't live in Great Britain because God only knows they're like some of the most intelligent people on the planet. But being that I'm locked out of bourgeoisie, and I'm in hell, and apparently you're running hell with a governorship, so,
Just snacks? They're...
Nope. Just a ballpark when group 2 is gonna get.
hold on a second.
And gang take.
There he is. Here's Progressive. This is what it looks like in New York. Ready? Poor Cuomo.
Should he stay or go? Find out how New Yorkers feel about the governor's.
All the fat white people. Oh, and then this is what they're polling. I don't know why.
Developing effort to curb gun violence in our area. Plus the local organization spreading health and awareness for.
Why is this running shit? I'm just curious. It's not Afghani. Just not.
What I really mean is, do you worry about how expensive going to the dentist?
And if I'm locked in this disgusting franchise, you better believe there's some mistakes along the way. And I've got a few ideas. I just put up hydropneumatic suspension, hydropneumaticism, the car manufacturer Peugeot, and Citroen. Then inside hydropneumatic, there's an air pressure, air compression and pressurized system problem. There's a loss of bladder. I have incontinence. That ties in for really it's urine leakage. So that ties in with the bladder disappearance in the hydropneumatic suspension system. That goes back to horizontal electricity grid, and this suspension we got going on in New York, which is a real problem because you got me hidden in your Afghan Soviet war, you being the Afghan Governor Cuomo, I'll be the Soviet because it's my height, and we got some federale issues, and my good Russians, they might look German or Swedish or I don't know what label they go by, but I try not to label them. They like to label themselves. But whatever. I mean, they're good people somewhere. They don't like to get off the water much. I think they're either the stunt men. They're not the movie critics. They're the stunt men who actually do the work. They're the real superheroes, but they gotta keep an eye on franchise because they're effing up. And I Got Stolen, and they're usually the most reliable out of everybody. Does nobody have a phone number to them? I mean, you ever tried any of this stuff? Just saying. Star 1978, star 8378, Nicole Cattaruzza. It's August 5th, 2021, so it's century 20, year 21. I'm century 19, year 78, stuck in this 20th century where everything has gone completely off kilter, off zenith, off kilter, off equinox. I mean, it is a disaster like no other, and I don't know which human section thinks they're running things in like breathing apparatus and body suspension so they're not shaking the children like SIDS, SIDS. That's like sudden infant death syndrome, right? Cuomo, you should know I refer to downstate New York, way hours away from you, as like the NICU. NICU, right? That's like where les enfants, the infants, they go into bassinets when they're in trouble. I mean, usually infants, they kind of just lay there. They don't really know things. Right, yeah, I'm heading up the NICU as SSIA since I'm in a ZZ position at the moment.